struck by a bolt of lightning and left to die on a storm-ravaged alien world. A legendary dragon's last hope wasn't another dragon or a powerful alien. It was a lone human mechanic with nothing but courage and a toolbox. The storm raged across the jagged peaks of planet Kylara, lightning arcing through the blackened sky like a vengeful serpent. In the midst of the tempest, a massive alien dragon struggled to fly. Its emerald scales were scorched and cracked from the electric assault, one wing hanging limply at its side. Each beat of the remaining wing was agony, each breath shallow and ragged. The other creatures of the sky had fled, leaving it alone, struck down, and presumed dead. Kylara wasn't a welcoming planet for the weak. The highlands were dotted with jagged rock spires, boiling lava streams, and electrical storms that came without warning. The locals had learned quickly to stay grounded during such tempests, leaving no mercy for anything that faltered. The dragon, a magnificent being revered by the ancient alien clans, was now nothing more than a fallen shadow against the stormy clouds far below. In a tiny settlement, clinging to the mountainside, a human mechanic named Yolan was working late in his workshop. Yolan was not a celebrated hero. No one in the settlement even noticed him, except when something broke and needed fixing. But Yolan had a curiosity that went far beyond engines and circuits. His workshop was cluttered with the remnants of broken alien tech, salvaged from crash sites and abandoned ships. He had a soft spot for the things everyone else discarded that night. A bolt of lightning struck the ridge above the settlement, with such force it shook the ground beneath Jalen's feet. Amid the thunderous roar, he saw something massive crashing down, leaving a trail of smoke and sparks. Without thinking, he grabbed his toolkit and ran toward the smoke. There, half buried in scorched rocks and sizzling electricity, lay the dragon. Its eyes flickered weakly, the glow dim and uneven. Jalen's heart pounded, a mixture of awe and fear flooding him. Alien dragons were legends, stories passed down through generations, creatures said to be untouchable by humans. Yet here one lay vulnerable, injured, and at the mercy of a human. Jalen approached cautiously. "Hey, it's okay. I'm not going to hurt you," he murmured, though he doubted the dragon could understand him. Its eyes tracked him with a faint curiosity. Its massive jaw twitched as if trying to growl, but only a rasping hiss emerged. He immediately set to work. Using his engineering knowledge, Yolan rigged a crude exoskeleton from metal scraps and wiring. The contraption wasn't perfect, but it stabilized the dragon's injured wing. Sparks flew as he carefully rewired damaged nerve nodes, connecting them to a portable energy regulator he had modified from a ship battery. Pain shot through him as the dragon flinched and thrashed, but Yolan held on, whispering soothing words, using every trick he knew to keep the creature calm. Hours passed, and the storm began to subside. By dawn, the dragon's breathing was steadier, and a faint green shimmer returned to its scales. It lifted its head, testing its wings carefully. Yolan stepped back, exhausted but smiling. "You're going to be okay," he said, unsure if the dragon understood him. But then something remarkable happened. The dragon tilted its massive head, eyes locking onto him with a strange recognition. A low, rumbling growl reverberated through the ground, a sound that was neither threatening nor fearful. It was gratitude. Word spread quickly in the settlement. Humans had saved many things before, but no one had ever saved a dragon, and certainly not an alien one. Scientists, explorers, and even distant alien emissaries came to witness the miracle. But the dragon did not leave Jalen's side. It stayed near the workshop, perched atop the cliffs, watching over the human who had defied expectations and saved a being thought untouchable. Days turned into weeks, and Jalen's life changed. The dragon, once presumed dead, regained strength and soared through the skies of Kylara once more, its wings slicing through clouds, leaving trails of shimmering green light. And when it returned, it always came back to JLL. No one in Kalaror, the galaxy, doubted the power of humans after that. One small human, armed with ingenuity, courage, and compassion, had done what no alien could, saved a dragon. And in that act, Yolan didn't just save a life. He reminded the galaxy that even the smallest, most overlooked species could achieve the impossible. From that day on, The humans of Kylara were no longer the dismissed settlers of a harsh planet. They were heroes, the ones who could touch the untouchable, challenge the unchallengeable, and, most importantly, care when everyone else turned away. And above it all, the dragon Sorta, living testament to the power of human heart and skill.